Hello, brave soul, and Happy New Year. This is always interesting to me because in the galactic calendar, the new year starts in July with the year out of time, the day out of time, sorry, not a whole year, that would be exciting. And the solstice starts the beginning of winter, the time of dreaming, when we go into the cave with the spirit bear who keeps us protected all winter long so that we can dream bigger dreams, dream infinite dreams with infinite time, money, and resources. What would you create? That's what you dream about all winter so that in the spring you can plant those seeds so that they can come to fruition in summer and you can harvest the lessons for them in the fall. That's how the spiral path of seasons moves forward. So here we're at the beginning of the Gregorian calendar because the Chinese calendar doesn't even start until February when we move into the year of the horse and momentum. But it's about goals and setting goals. My focus is always dreaming because there's a hyper fixation on taking action, moving forward, taking steps, changing your habits, making the effort, pushing through. But this is not the time of the year to push through. This is the time of the year to gestate a dream, to go within, to restore yourself. That's why I start the Intuition Academy in January. The first part of the Intuition Academy is dreaming. We go through the 4 elements, the dreaming, the element of water, the doing, the element of earth, the dying, something needs to die in order for you to become that new version of yourself, the element of fire, and the flying, the element of air, when you launch yourself into that new version of who you are. So I came up with a list of 20 reasons to sign up for the Intuition Academy. Registration is open right now. And 1 reason not to. I'm dyslexic, so I'm going to start with the 1 reason not to. Don't join the Intuition Academy if you want to stay who you are and where you are doing what you're doing. If you eat the same food every day, see the same people every day, tell yourself the same story every day, you won't change. And that's fine. The Academy is designed to help you change, to understand the biology of change, the map of change, and to make it easy to gently be guided into a new version of yourself. So whether your goal is losing weight, finding a partner, making more money, moving out of your house, up-leveling where you are to the next level, it takes small and consistent changes and accountability. There is no doubt that having someone to meet with you every week in a small community, because it's limited to 20 people, always creates accountability. Change happens when we make small and consistent changes over time. Discipline comes from support. No change takes place as well, as gently, as permanently, as when it happens in a circle, in a group of people. My goal is to create that warm and sacred fire for you to gather, for you to come to feel when you're ready and ready to make a change, that you have found a place that will help you move through that transition in a gentle way. It's 6 months. It's 2 hours a week. If you give me 2 hours a week, I will give you progress on your goal. After working with 3,500 people over the last 15 years, I would lay claim that you probably want something I've already experienced. Either personally, I've moved through that journey, or I have guided someone through that journey. That's how this works. It's very normal for you to be attracted to people who are going through a similar journey. I lost 85 pounds. I attract people who want to lose weight. I changed my career from corporate project manager to medical massage therapist to intuition teacher. I attract people who want to transition from one job to another, one career to another. I have made many transitions in my life. I was holding my mom's hand when she died. I attract people who are going through a deep loss and deep grief process because they know that I took my time, felt the bottom of that process, and moved through it without an agenda of a timeline. Grief has its own timeline. I attract people who are in a grief process. I've also had many spiritual experiences. I say many. I think it's a normal amount, but when I start to talk to other people, they've had one or two. I've had closer to 25. So I attract people who've had a spiritual, mystical, mysterious experience. They're at the beginning of their spiritual journey, and they want someone to help understand what are the spiritual senses. What is it that I can sense? That it's not the five senses, that's something else. There's a whole set of faculties available to you. I walk through those in the Intuition Academy. So, if you want to stay where you are, that's okay, because free will is a real thing, and the Earth is what I like to call Free Will University. If you're ready to make a change and you don't know where to start with the Intuition Academy. Look at the program, watch the video. The intuition webinar is right there. You can go through it. You can get a sense of who I am, what my teaching style is like. You can book a free call right on the page. I'll drop the link below this video. If you are called, if you feel that this is a program that would benefit you, please reach out. It's expensive. There are scholarships. It's an investment in yourself, and there are many ways to make payments. There's a class beginning in January. There's another class beginning in July. Every January, at the beginning of the Gregorian calendar, every July, at the beginning of the galactic calendar, there will be an opportunity. This is not your last chance to join the Intuition Academy, but I'm not going to live forever. If you want to make a change, make it now. Join, read about it, book a call. I'm happy to talk with you. I'm happy to answer all of your questions. At this point, I will also drop the 20 reasons to sign up for the Academy. Thank you for listening. I'm Linus Wolf, and I believe in your greatness. Speak soon.